Hey guys, this is Nathan, Notes and Nerds. We are here with Fred Williamson, the Hammer.
It's hammer time.
Hammer, don't hurt me.
Why not? That's the little short, fat dancing guy that says that. I don't say that.
All right, so you're here at Kansas City Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's where I am. No, it'd be great if somebody came. I mean, yesterday nobody came, but hopefully today is going to be better.
So that means everybody needs to get over here and see this man.
Open the doors, let him in.
So, we know you have been in over 100 films.
At least, yeah.
You've been in Dust to Dawn.
Yep.
You've been in the original Inglourious Bastards.
Yep.
One of the best ones.
Yeah, much better than Quentin's, for sure, no doubt.
Is there anything you've been doing recently?
I got 3 films coming out pretty quick. I got one coming out called Checkmate, one called The Last Hitman, and another one called can't remember it.
No, I'm going to check out. I can't remember in theaters now.
It's called Atomic Eden. Atomic Eden. Yeah.
So you guys want to make sure you go to his IMDb and check that out, and keep your eyes open for that.
Got a lot of noise coming out pretty soon, talking about them, so they'll be out pretty soon. Within the next 2 months, one of them will be out for sure. Atomic Eden will be out within the next 6 months.
Now, there's a lot of people that don't know your life before the acting. You were doing some pretty well-known stuff before the acting, correct?
Kansas City Chiefs. 5 years with Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City, one of your own in the house.
Super Bowl I with Kansas City.
Look at that cling.
And 5 years with the Oakland Raiders. They're arch enemy. So I got traded from Oakland to Kansas City.
And y'all gonna hate me, but I used to be an Oakland fan.
Hey, Oakland is all right. Oakland is good. It's a good rivalry between Oakland and Kansas City.
Oakland good, but last year they weren't.
Yeah, but neither was Kansas City. So it's all the same.
We still love you, Kansas City.
Yeah, but this year, I think both teams are going to be strong. Both teams are going to look good this year. Kansas City's got a good chance. Oakland has finally got a good quarterback, so they both have good possibilities.
I'd like to see them both fight it out in the Super Bowl.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Don't it happen?
No, there's too many other good teams out there that's going to get to the Super Bowl, But I think it'll be when they get together, it's going to be a good game, and that's all you want to see anyway. Is a good game.
Oh yeah. Yell, cheer, throw popcorn at the television.
Well, if you can keep the refs out of the damn game, you can have a good game.
Yeah, right. So why did you take that leap from football to the big screen?
Just like you, I didn't want a job. I don't want to do 9 to 5. Hour for lunch did not fit my personality, so I was looking for something else to do. I was working as an architect during the off season when I was with the Raiders and Kansas City. I was working for Bechtel Steel. When I retired from football, started sitting behind the desk, I couldn't make the transition. Couldn't do that 9 to 5 hour for lunch. So one night I was watching television and I saw Diane Carroll had a show called Julia. She was the first black lady to have her own television series, and I noticed that each week the guest star role was a new boyfriend. And I said, I'm better looking than any of those guys. I'm going to Hollywood. Become Diane Carroll's boyfriend on the Julia show. That's my first job. I went there, and about 3 days after being there, they signed me to a 3-year contract to play a boyfriend.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what was your first, well, I know, but the fans might not know.
I don't think you know either.
Your first feature-length film?
You probably don't know either.
I gotta remember, because I know it was before I was born.
It was were you born before 1970?
Yes. No. I was 79.
My first movie was MASH. I played Spear Chucker in the movie MASH.
And I actually have that movie.
I said, this is easy. I should have been doing this a long time ago. So I went to Paramount Studios and says, give me $500,000. Let me make a movie. Let me make a Western. He said, you can't make a movie for $500. Just give me the money and I'll show you. He said, okay. We'll invest $500,000 in you. What's the movie? The movie is called The Legend of Nigger Charlie. The movie made $30 million. That was my first film.
You did a really good job with that. If you could take that small of amount and make that much money for them.
Well, controversy sells, dude. That's what it's about. It's about controversy. The name was controversial. Controversy sells. But by that time, I'd already created an image of being a bad, I can't say that word too.
Mofo.
Yeah, bad mofo. I had been a bad. So.
More opportunities, more opportunities.
All I did was live up to that image, man. That's all. That's the kind of roles I play now. I sell a brand. I don't sell Academy Award acting. I sell a brand. Whatever I do is believable. I stay consistent with the character. I'm like a black Clint Eastwood or a black Charles Bronson. This is the only kind of characters that I play. I don't sing. I don't dance. I ain't funny. It don't mean that I can't. It's just that I don't make those kind of movies.
Now, see, you actually posed a really good question. Would you ever take a role where you couldn't quite be the bad butt? Like, let's say if you had to be like a little bit more feminine?
My integrity is not for sale, dude. I'm not for sale.
What you see is what you get.
I'm a brand. I sell a brand. You know, I kick people's butt. I make love to the pretty ladies, and I take the bad guys to jail. That's what I do.
And you've been doing it for over 100 movies and quite well.
I've been doing it for 47 years. Yeah.
Probably older than a lot of people.
A lot longer than some people.
I've been in the business.
I've been in the business and maintain the image that I made and still work. You know, I can go into the movie and work one day as long as I live up to my image. Because as soon as I walk into the room, my fans are going to say, oh, whoa, the Hammer's getting ready to do here. So we're going to see something, right? So as long as you have that kind of image, I can sell it.
You think some of that image comes from being a football player and probably being from KC?
Now you're asking me to explain myself. That's something I never do.
I can't tell you how the honey's made.
I just put it out there.
So sorry, guys. I can't give you that little goodness. All right. Now, what was it like to be on the set of Dusk Till Dawn? Because I love that movie. I'm a vampire nut, so.
Yeah. Well, Dusk Till Dawn was a film that I was not interested in. Quentin Tarantino wanted me to be in it, but he didn't know how to write me into the role. I said, let me read the script. I'll write myself into the project. So that's what I did.
Your character wasn't even there.
No, I wrote my character as a bad mojo, and smoked my cigar.
As you can tell by the photo.
And smoked my cigar. Did my thing. I did the mojo thing. Yeah. So that's what I'm selling, man. You know, no matter what movie I'm in, I'm selling the same thing. I'm bad mojo.
That was really awesome. That is so awesome. Is there anything you want our fans to know other than they need to get to the con, they need to come and see you?
The Hammer's in town. The Hammer's in the house. Come check me out. See how good I look in person.
He's a very stunning man. I don't want to say that too loud. He might kick my butt.
Not without money.
Not without money. Please don't pay money to have me beat up, please. It was an honor to meet you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.